Real smart. See, who was that?
Yeah, who said that?
Hey, old man in chairs, you smart, bro. That's why you old.
Holding in the way, that's what I heard him say. They used to heed the words he said, but that was yesterday. Gold will turn to gray, and youth will fade away. They'll never care about you, call you old and in the way.
Good evening and welcome to another episode of Old Men in Chairs. I have something a little different for you today. 2 weeks ago, one of my favorite reactor duo, the PLDtv channel, which is a brother and a sister, went on with a Facebook Live. That's what you're seeing on your screen right here. The brother and the sister. They're getting ready to do a reaction to Tom MacDonald's End of the World. And if you notice, right up above my head, there's a chat going on because they're trying to figure out how to set up their screen. They've been polling the audience for suggestions as to the best way to arrange them, the video, and the chat so that it'll all be visible. And being that I have a little bit of experience in this, I wrote in and I said, put the video in the middle and the chat on the left so that the white letters on the chat will be up against his black sweatshirt. And they liked that idea and they ended up adopting that idea and they ended up shouting out Old Men in Chairs. So for me, it was a very exciting moment because I love these guys, first of all. They're one of my favorite. But they've come on some hard times. In the first hour of the live, they were explaining why they had not been online very much in the last few months. They actually moved from up in the Northwest down to Arizona. And when they got to Arizona, they didn't have a job, and the revenue from YouTube wasn't really enough to support them. So they were really struggling there for a while. Even though they've got 200,000 views, you'd think that that might be enough to sustain an income, but it's not, apparently, because a lot of the stuff that gets reacted to, the money from the video goes to the artist and not to the reactor. They might get a share of it, but they were explaining that it really wasn't enough. So they went live. I'll start it right here from the moment when they noticed my message on the screen.
Put the video in the middle, chat in the left, against black sweatshirt.
Chat and left. Wait, so what?
Oh, like against your sweatshirt?
Put the
Like
video. Put the video in the middle, chat on the left against black sweatshirt. Put the video in the middle. Oh, so you saying doing it like video in the middle.
Chat right. I kinda like that.
Chat right here.
He's smart.
Okay.
He's smart.
I mean,
This ain't bad.
I mean,
It's not a regular reaction.
you feel me? Okay.
I think it kinda got nice.
Okay.
I mean, you can still vote.
Yeah, that actually still.
That works. Real smart. See, who was that?
Yeah, who said that?
Hey, old man in chairs, you smart, bro. That's why you old.
So that was probably the biggest shout out that Old Men in Chairs has ever had in any reaction video. And I just love these two guys. They make me smile. They've got a great attitude. And I'm going to show you in an edited form probably the rest of their reaction. But what a thrill, that I was able to help them out and to get shouted out on their channel.
Okay, Old Men in Chairs. You solid for that.
As fuck, bro.
This is not accurate votes because only 9 of y'all have voted so far. And so far, 1 is up only, but everybody.
I like this. I don't care. Come on.
Okay.
Sorry. Y'all took too long. Hey, it's actually better like this. Old men in chairs.
There you go. Hey, Old Men in Chairs. Shout out to you.
Legit. You're legit.
You feel me?
Yeah, they had actually had a couple other configurations and they had set up a poll of the people that were watching the live to vote on which one they liked better, and then they decided they liked mine the best. So it was a real fun occasion. A lot of fun for me.
Old men in chairs. Go ahead and put a W in the chat and any chair emoji you have. Shout out to Old Men in Chairs for this WS.
Yeah. Oh man, cheers, saucy. Yeah. Alright,
let's go.
Okay.
Wow, you made my day. A mention on PLDtv. Yeah! It was your genius idea.
That's why we're here now.
I know the end is near, the television telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep, but men are blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops, how they drying up with...
He said another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops dying. Hey, I'm reading, like, for real, I just seen on Instagram that the FDA or someone just passed something that they can, like, make chicken in labs.
Yo, yeah. Like, we get so much fake food, and I've been seeing, like, even in just, like, different posts and forums and stuff like that. Basically, some countries already do it to where it's like they control the crops you grow.
Oh my gosh.
So like it's gonna get to the point where it's like we can't even be in charge of what we grow.
That's so
They're like,
sad,
you can only grow this, you can only grow
bro.
this, you can only grow
This
this.
is the end of the world.
As we know, you feel me? Shit, it's really crazy. Not gonna lie.
If you were hearing a little background noise up until this point of the video, I apologize. Where I record is an unheated room in Western New York, which, depending upon the outside temperature, is somewhere between 40 and 50 degrees. So I have an electric heater that I turn on to preheat of the room. I got so excited about this video that I forgot to turn the fan of the heater down, so that was the noise you were hearing, but it's off now. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops, how they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds, trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law for Armageddon.
We experienced that during COVID, so I'm not even gonna say. I was this close to looting.
Yo.
Wait, should I even say
Whoa,
that?
you wild, man. Yo, you wild, man. Hey, yo. Hey, in GTA, she ain't mean that. She was just capped. In GTA.
Hey, I feel like we got so personal in the live. So I was like, let me tell y'all what else I was about to do.
There's no way you just did that. No. I ain't go cap. Just seeing like everything that has been caused, just even from just that little airborne thing that was going around, and then on top of that, like all the protests and all of that, and stuff getting burned out. I'm like, yo, like no, we're like Armageddon.
No, it was crazy.
Nah, you're wild, G.
In GTA.
GTA, yeah.
I just love these two. They're so full of life and laughing and smiling. It's one of my top 5 reacting channels for sure. I'm hoping by getting them a little more publicity and a little more encouragement that they'll get back into it. They haven't actually gone live again or recorded anything new in the last 2 weeks. They had technical difficulties at the end of this live, and it took them over a week to get this live posted. I was afraid it was lost for good, my one moment of glory, never to be seen again, but they finally were able to post it, but that's the only thing they posted in 2 weeks, so they're still a little bit down on their luck as far as being reactors, but they really need to continue because they are one of the most entertaining reactors channels out there.
It's long distance, I lost receptions. Armageddon, martial law for our protection. I talk to God, but it's long distance, I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take over heaven. This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We
It is.
one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct, every man, woman, and child.
We used to fight for peace and put flowers in
Man, that bar that he said, like, I used to talk to God, but now it's long distance, or however he said it, it's like, man, it be like that, because you'll pray all day, every day, but you still gotta face the real life things that are happening now. You just never know when he's going to help.
It's like, are you
the world's
hearing
gonna
me?
end, and you're gonna transition to heaven, like.
It's like you're doing all this, and it's like it goes nowhere. You feel like
literally, yeah.
And it's just like, but it's one of the things where it's like, because I always say, because I got tattooed on my arm, it says, so the next time you feel like your words about to end, I hope you study because he tests your faith again. It's like no matter what you go through, it's just like it's building you to be a better person, even though it sucks. All the shit I go through, and it's like I just want to give up, and I still just want to stop and just be done. I don't, because like in my head, I'm like, look, this is literally just making me the best version of myself. I gotta go through all this trial and tribulation to get to the best version of myself. Because people always say like, if in order to win, you gotta fail. And so you gotta go through all the hurt you go through in order to like appreciate whenever you got good. You feel me?
Thanks, man.
It's just be wild out here, not gonna count.
I feel you. It'd be like that. It's a serious point. If you have nothing but success in your life, you're not going to learn anything. You have to have opposition and people against you and adversity, to triumph and to make yourself better. Very well said.
Ours and their rifles now we're about to be extinct. Every man, woman, and child.
Who is this? John Rich. Hey.
Yeah, I know it.
Huh. Look, I want to ask y'all something. I know, but I really want to ask these people on here, right? You sit here, everybody, life go day by day by day by day. If you were to be gone right now, would you be satisfied with all you did in life?
No.
And would you be satisfied?
No, I feel like I have to do more.
And so, how many lives you got?
One.
So, what do you want to like go your hardest with that one life?
Yeah.
And so, why do you feel like a lot of people don't?
They're scared.
Do you think they just like think shit's sweet and they not gonna die?
Well, I feel like it's all based on fear. Because sometimes people are scared of failing. People are scared of doing something that people would judge them on. People are just scared. Fear is what holds us back a lot.
True. Yeah, and it's like it's crazy. It's like you should be so scared, but when your life is done, all that fear is gone.
I know.
And so it's just like, would you rather live? It's easier said than done, yeah. But would you rather live your life like focusing on what other people saying instead of living your best life, or live your best life and fucking what everybody else is saying? It's easier said than done, yeah, but
yeah, I feel like living your best life is the best.
It's just like, come on, now fuck what anybody got to say about you, what you got going on, you feel me? Just like, do you get in your bag how you get in your bag, you feel me? Like that, yeah. I'm running it back too. I'm running.
Hey.
Facts.
It's
Okay.
kind of like what you just said, in a way. Like, he's like, what John is basically saying is like, we did all of this, but what did we do it for when the end is coming to an end? The world is coming to an end.
Like, we did all this building up of the world just for it to be gone. For what? In my head, if it's gonna be like that regardless, and it's not crashing out. Just go out with a bang, bro. Do what you want to do, not what everybody else wants you to do. Do what you want to do. You feel me?
I feel like you gotta take risks.
Like, you live the life you live, you gotta take
I gotta
risks.
take my own advice.
Like,
I got some stuff I wanna do.
You feel me? And sometimes like listen to your peers, listen to people around, listen to important people. If you have the same problem, right, and you go to different people with that problem, and they all tell you the same thing, it might be a you thing. You might have to change how you move. You feel me? It's just one of the things.
It's you right there.
If
just, that hit you,
it's like, ooh,
it's you.
Damn, I felt that.
It's you.
That ain't feel good. Yeah.
It's you.
It's you. Go on now.
Feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evils interfering. Media misleading us and evils
The
interfering.
food, man. The food.
The
food.
It's the,
Media misleading us and evils interfering.
and temptation is part of evil. You feel me? And it's just like one of those situations where it's like They gonna feed you and tell you all this stuff is good for you. No one's killing you. You feel me? All this genetically modified food.
Like,
it's just
that's
like
how pharmaceutical businesses get paid.
hell yeah. You gotta stay in the hospital. You gotta be sick. Hey, look.
Come on, Tom.
Yeah.
All the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our millionaires are going to space, don't blame them for leaving. Birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children of the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should we pass their bedtime, but everyone...
Y'all remember when that oil spill happened? I want to say it was in like Ohio or something like that. And okay, so there was a truck driving with some oil or something like that, and it flipped over, it crashed or something like that, and it went up in the air, and birds were falling from the sky.
Word?
Yeah. And it got into their river water.
I seen a fish.
Or their water. Yeah. And it was like a lot of chemicals in there. I don't know if it was Ohio or where it was, but it was a train. Yeah, but like, was it in Ohio? Yeah, I don't know if it was in Ohio, but it was like in a small city too. And the people that lived in those cities were mad because it was just like, you guys aren't paying attention to us because we're a small city. We're not like New York City or anything like that. It's just like a small place in Ohio, and y'all are really just dismissing our problems. We can't even drink our water, shower, anything like that because it's dangerous.
And it's like they get overlooked because of, like you said, how small city they are. No, I love Tom MacDonald because it's like every time I listen to him, it's like I learn new things, and it's just like everything that I think in my brain, I just don't know how, like, the right words, just put it out. He said how I would want to say it.
Yeah, and I like how he touches on real life situations, real things.
Yeah, because this is, man, yeah, y'all can't sit here and say Tom don't really be showing up and showing out for real. Come on now. We part of the rewind and pause game up here. Okay, my bad. Let me back up. Let me back up. My bad. Let me back up still.
Sorry, I don't know the rewind button.
Most common complaint against reactors.
Even birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children of the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They call us chasing dollar that made everyone broke.
Ooh, it should be past their bedtime, but everybody woke.
Have y'all ever heard Charlamagne the God say like woke people need to get some sleep?
Yeah.
Because y'all so woke.
Yeah.
I be feeling like some people are like, I'm so woke, but it's just like, bro, you just reciting all the bullshit that somebody else said that you like that it sounded like, and you just gonna say the same thing.
Listen.
So it's not like you actually thought of it.
Listen, I know we paused way too much. I know, but I gotta get this off because like what you just said, it's just like every woke personality is a bot. Because like you don't have no original thought for yourself. It's like you hear what you hear on TikTok, you hear what you hear on Twitter, you hear what you hear on Instagram, you hear these people say it how they say it, and you regurgitate it the same way. Now somebody asks you follow-up questions. You don't know how to tap dance to the conversation because it's like you been repeating what other people been saying. You didn't have your own
the
thought.
whole time. Like you didn't think of this.
That's not you.
That's not you. That's Andy Tate.
You feel me? Like you did not come up with that. Like it's granted. Take in information and then feed off of it. You could take a quote and then feed off, like just give your own opinion about it.
Yeah,
you know?
It's not just Andrew Tate. I'll just throw it out there.
Yeah. It's just like
anybody.
Come on now.
Even birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children of the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should we pass their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They call us chasing dollar that made everyone broke. I feel like cryptocurrency is probably our last financial home. Soon enough, the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment day is coming. You can run or you can stand and fight. Panic in the dark or leave rebellions by the candlelight.
I'm strapping up. I'm about to be a prepper. Who's with me?
Hey. What y'all doing? Comment right now what y'all doing. Y'all running? Y'all fighting? What y'all doing?
First off, who am I fighting?
See, yeah, because in my head, it's like, if I'm going to go out, right? I'm going to go out with a bang. I'm going to go out at least till I try to stay alive.
What?
You feel me?
This song honestly makes me open up my eyes even more. And I don't even know if I can say this online, but it makes me want to just really strap up.
You feel me? Get a little blinky, keep that tuck. I want to have an
Not a
underground.
little blicky.
Yeah, that big blicky. Make you walk different.
I'm trying to blow your back out.
And y'all know what she means.
Oh my God. I don't even know what she means, but their laughter is so infectious. I mean, they're just Such a joy to watch. I'll go back a couple and see if I can figure out what blicky means.
Yeah, they make you walk different.
I'm trying to blow your back out.
And y'all know what she mean. Stop playing, cuz. Stop playing. She said, oh, damn. Ricky!
No, for real.
Nah, that's wicked. Nigga said, I'm trying to blow your back out, and not in that way. Stop playing, yo. Nah, I like that. That's funny as fuck.
Blow your back out.
This ain't your granddaddy's planet Earth. It's black and white. The end is coming. I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
End of the world.
We'll do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it.
Hey.
Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world.
Oh my gosh, remember our scary movie?
Yes.
It's in for 500.
I mean, it's the end of the world.
You made me want to shuffle my tip.
Look at the recession right now.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I ain't buying that.
Man, back that.
Take it off your head. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Tom.
Yeah.
Fight back!
Yeah.
Sorry, California.
Get off your phone. Go be alive in real life.
Dude,
Don't be alive on like just like this all the time.
I feel like I've been living more in the moment and I love it. Like, it's not like I'm recording this for social media anymore. If I'm recording something, it's just for my own memory, and then I put my phone down.
And if it makes it to social media, then it makes it to social media.
Media.
It's not, you don't do it for it.
Yeah, like, I feel like,
Yeah,
for sure.
because even me, like, look, y'all, I wasn't on nothing, because I was trying to get my mind right. Like, November, December, January, I didn't have no Instagram, TikTok. I literally just, like, recently re-downloaded them, but I realized why I didn't have it. I was like, yo, like, all I'm really doing is just keeping up with other people's lives, for real. Like,
they're not going to show you the good stuff.
They're not going to show you the good stuff. Like, I'm not really, like, it's basically, like, I could get it, now I could be on it and get off it. Before, I sit hours.
Scroll for hours.
The only thing I do that now with is YouTube. I watch other YouTube videos. But it's like watching Netflix, I feel like.
Dude, John Rich, man.
Yeah, he came through.
While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone, then an explosion. We should have known it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
We still
Yeah.
on top of mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs in houses. We dug up dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all the wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
What did we do it for real? Why?
I love Tom MacDonald.
Hey, shout out Nova.
Nova is always
It's our Jared.
true.
Yeah, this was solid. I pose in, Tom. Be your pose there. Hit that.
I don't care who said Tom MacDonald was trash in the chat. Y'all sleep. But Tom MacDonald is, I don't want to call him woke because he had a bar about woke people, but he definitely has his eyes open to the bullshit. Like, he sees right past the smoke and mirrors. You know what I mean?
Tom is woke, just not like how it got watered down to be.
Yeah.
Tom is the original definition of what being woke
And
is.
he's independent. He puts out his own music. He's not censored. Like, I don't know. We got on him whenever he was he still kind of makes his music, but he was touching on the subject of him being censored or people not wanting to hear him and things like that, or listen to his realness or whatever. But it's like, you need people like this or else we're really going to be sleep. Like, you feel me? We're just going to be sheep the whole time, the whole way. Never have our own thought processes or anything, or think for ourselves, period.
Yeah, people go, like, if you choose to walk around with blinders, that's you. Like, it's like you get the information that everybody put out in the world. It's on you to do what you want to do with that information. You can soak it in, like, damn, like, you know what? Let me act accordingly. Or you be like, fuck that noise, I'm gonna do my own thing. And then realize down the line, dang, let me move accordingly.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I'm listening to Tom.
Me too. I love Tom. Tom has done tremendous work. This is another example of this video here, and we hope he has more coming out soon. But don't you just love this perspective by a couple of young African American, blacks, whatever you want to call them? They love Tom just the same way I love Tom. Tom is a uniter. Tom brings people from all different backgrounds together, that we can all appreciate the truth of his message.
Sometimes I think with Tom, for me, there's one of those situations where it's like, I gotta be ready to listen to Tom.
Yeah.
It's not just like I turn over like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta be ready.
He has a message.
Every time.
It's not like just vibe out music, although he has those also, but it's like he has something for you to actually listen to.
You know, until I listen to that song, I won't know what he's coming with. I won't know. You know what I mean?
John Rich killed that hook.
Nah, John Rich.
PLD stands for peace, love, and dreams.
Yes. So never, ever, ever forget. Always spread peace and love and follow your dreams. You know? You know?
Great message, I know.
Come on now. Okay, continue.
Tom MacDonald and PLDtv Live, the perfect combination.
Yeah. Come on now.
That was my comment, by the way. Please encourage these two to get back on the air and do more reactions, because they are a national treasure as far as I'm concerned.
Holding in the way, that's what I heard them say.